Hi, welcome back channel, TrainStation2. Alright, managed to claim the legendary and the rare event trains, and I'm really happy here, getting second in terms of the fourth competitions as well as the union getting second as well. Alright, so the start of the fourth competitions eventually met with competitors is very strong, so that's part and parcel of competition usually. So here we are, really struggling at times, especially such long competitions are really tiring. The only way to have weaker, you can call it weaker than, or I call it less active players in terms of competitors is when you start late. So 10 to 12 hours late is a must. And of course, preparation work. So here we have really strong competitors, and we need 50, I think, 50 event coins in the order to claim legendary. And of course, I have my VP with me as well. So really happy here joining me in this competition. And this leaderboard is really strong here. So just checking out the competitors so that you can know who we are competing with. So generally quite high ranking players here that we have. So it's going to be a tough fight. Nonetheless, tried my best. The fact that now after 100%, we're getting 40 EP jobs, and eventually we're getting 50 EP jobs as well. So that's something really happy with, and definitely looking for a rare train. So very quickly, let's claim this rare train. Alright, so claim that rare train. Hopefully you can save up more so you can claim the common as well as the special building. If by chance we manage to save more and the epic comes along, that'd be a bonus. Otherwise, minimally you're gonna claim the other two. So in terms of this competitions, there are fourth two more to go. So hopefully you got your coins ready with trying to my really hard in getting that remaining 50, but I'm guess 1000 coin training is secured, so we are aiming for coins in terms of having those 10 event coins exchanged for I think 9500 gold. So that's one, and the other one will be the big box or the mega big box they call it. So these are some of the things you can aim for, but event keys is something that we really have to work hard for, especially after 100% is getting really tough. The items they're asking for sometimes is very huge, a couple of hundreds, and getting them delivered sometimes is really tough because they are asking for rare trains or common trains to get them delivered, and with the high quality and with the low capacity, that is really a double jeopardy. So that's the only way to make sure you have a smooth there delivery is really to increase the capacity of your trains, because that's something that you really got to work towards, especially those common trains. If you have just full capacity, it will take a really long time. So always important to do your train upgrades. So you're wondering how to get gold, you really have to collect every 4 hourly, using the 80 capacity event legendary to collect more every single region. I urge you to possible to have every single region a 80 capacity legendary. That would help a lot. And saving up keys is a must at this stage after the midpoint. Moving towards the next region, it would be really tough without sufficient keys. I'm only having around 2000 right now after claim a few more here. So I think at least we should have 3000 or more before we shift. Some of you will be lucky or really good at it to have 10,000, so I think that's fantastic. Get the pots, and the gold is something you're going to save up as well. Once you enter a new region, you'll be spending a lot, and having a couple 100,000 of gold is nothing. Likewise for those pots, because it's very expensive as you move towards the higher region. After region 9, I'll be entering Japan, one of the favorites then, before Egypt comes along. So Japan, region 10, something interesting there. And with that, we will be coming to an end very quickly, like 29 more or after this video, about 28 more of those levels. We're leaving this region 9 already, and there'll be two more regions to go. One is Japan. The other one is really the Egypt. So you can see here what I'm looking out for, wondering, is really those police cars. So it's really interesting here. Almost forgotten. Forgot to share with you. I spotted Batman, so I'm going to show you once more. This is Batman here, so you can see Batman leaving already. All right, so that's the almost the ending. A little boy will have his way, and being first, I'll be second. And after that, let's go to its claiming the frigate. And of course, unit is doing really well. Having really strong players in the unit is important. Of course, there are some weak ones. I'm going to kick them off very soon, 24 and 25. They're not active for a couple of days already, so unfortunately we just have to let them go, and gonna get new players coming in, active one hopefully. And that's the end of this competition, so there's nothing more I can do, so I'm just gonna do whatever I could 1 hour later. Here we are, claiming this great reward. Alright, gonna claim this gems later on by watching that video, of course. Then gonna claim some coins as well. I'm gonna wait for a new batch of this union rewards. Claim those keys as well, and got 2,000 right now. Very quickly, let's go for the favorite, which is the 1,000 coin legendary. Alright, so let's go towards spending for Mega Box, and the balance going to go for the 9,200. That will be 92,000 total. I'm going to save up more, and before we move on to Japan. Alright, thank you for watching. Do like and subscribe if you have not. Thank you again for your support. Goodbye.